my day out and I smell like hot pot because I had hot pot for dinner. Recently, I have been reading about the kibbe body type, and been learning how to style myself, and I've been looking up like style icons or like body lookalikes so that I can refer to their style and incorporate it into my style. So yeah, and I realized that I don't really look good in like really tight round neck tops because they just make my body look even smaller, and my body shape is like a rectangle. I have a rectangular body shape, so it doesn't really make me look nice. But instead, square necklines, honestly for this top, if the neckline is a little bit lower and it shows like a little bit of my collarbone, I think it'll be prettier. I have like wider shoulders, then you should wear like off shoulder to like accentuate your collarbone and also your shoulders. So yeah, personal color analysis is also really interesting to me, but I just never really understood how it worked. Like, am I a winter warm or like winter cool? I don't know. I don't even know like how many types there are, but it is quite a pretty interesting study that I think I would look deeper into if I do have the time. And for the past month, I've been really liking wearing black. I literally wear black like every week, and for any special occasion I also chose to wear the color black. But last week I wore white, and I realized that white actually makes me stand out a little bit more. I would say like wearing black is like my dark feminine side, and then wearing white is my light feminine side. And I do think I look more angelic in white, as in my light feminine side. So I am trying to look for maybe more white tops that could look good on me. I'm trying to grow my freelance social media studio. I drafted out a content strategy, and I name it Do Tell, Don't Sell, because I feel like a lot of people nowadays, especially with people with the consumer mindset, know it when you're trying to sell, like hard sell something. Whether it's a product or a service, they already know your marketing tactics. So the best way is to go back to the old way, which is to just tell a story and see if they could relate to it, and if they could, then automatically the connection is set. I feel like the fundamental of having a good content strategy is by having creativity and then building up with credibility and then establishing the connection. So this is to create, this is your initial impression, and it reflects who I want to work with because it reflects the ideal clients that I want. How can I create this is by focusing on my visual presentation online, and that would be building my brand identity. Also by showing my projects and the design versatility, because by showing your style of how you design and how you create content, people will know, get a grasp of who they're working with and how you will help them create content. After having your creation online to build credibility. So this part would be to share professional advice, to share your results and accomplishments, and your work process, as well as your clients' feedback. So I didn't put this as the first one because obviously you have to create and establish a social media presence, and if you're a beginner in social media, then you probably wouldn't have client projects already. So you build this first, get your first or second clients, and then you build credibility. The last one is obviously to cultivate a connection. Every connection will only stay if you show your true, genuine personality, which is why I included that. Aside from your work persona, this is where I can storytell my why, and be transparent about my growth, and be transparent about my values and opportunities I can offer. And also, the connection does not only go for your consumers, it could also go for educating people that are also trying to get a job in social media or trying to start their freelance journey.